Hello, my name is Jorge Asiel and I come to present my work on recovery on English, which concrete in the presentation of three themes related to subject, which are relative clause, present perfect, and present perfect progressive. We start relative clause that they are to relative clause have essential or additional information about the person of something that had already been mentioned before. What are your pronouns? Who? These pronouns only serve to refer to people and something, to animal depending of the context, but to identify them and to add additional information. Which? These pronouns, on the contrary, only works for objects and animals. It is usually translated as which, etc., or that, and can be replaced by that. However, when it is translated by what, there is no substitute for it. That, the wildcard pronoun, and it is that can be used both for people and for objects and animals. Whose? I do not confuse whose with who. Since was on only acts as a possessive for people, animal, and things. Think that in Spanish it translates an womb. If you ever wake up wanting to tell like reality, then you use womb, although it is used quite little now. It is still very useful. Womb, although it is used quite little now, it is still very useful. Informal context or the show of English. In Spanish, it is to whom, in whom, white whom, to which. We continue with present perfect. Is son of the present tense. In English, its correct use is necessary to express experience of memories that occurred a long time ago, but of which memory is still kept or are currently relevant. How is it used? The action started in the past and continued in the present. For example, I have lived in Veracruz since 1990. The time of carrying of the action has not ended. For example, they have gone to swim twice a week. The action is constantly repeated in indeterminate time between the past and the present. Example, she has visited that museum several times. She has visited that museum several times. The action recently concluded. For this use of you, he has just finished his homework. He just finished his homework. Some adverbs of time usually accompany the present perfect to emphasize the moment in which the action happened. The main on are used barely, already, yet, still, already, for since ago, since, ever, how long ago. And we end with present perfect progressive. This is used to indicate action started in the past and that have just been complete or of which it is not known with certainty if they are still in progress. Example, affirmative. I have been waiting for 2 hours. She has been waiting for 2 hours. Negative form. I haven't been waiting for 2 hours. She hasn't been waiting for 2 hours. Interrogative form. Have I been waiting for 2 hours? Has she been waiting for 2 hours?